This morning. Okay, from the juvenile court system to sprinting ahead in life, this morning we're showcasing a very special running club with a unique and awesome mission. Joining me this morning is Jose Gallegos. We also have teacher Cindy Stallo, and on the far side over there, Deputy Probation Officer Michael Rowland. Thank you all for being here. Jose, I want to start first with you. You, years ago, as a teenager, drinking, drugs, the court system, you named it, you joined this running club, you turned things around. Tell me a little bit more about your story, if you would, as we look at some pictures of you.
Well, first it all started in middle school. I wasn't doing not that good. I got transferred out of that middle school and high school. I got transferred out of high school and middle school for my issues of not attending school. I started Reflections when I was 15 years old. I was first introduced to the running club. At first I didn't take it seriously, but I still gave it a shot. At first it was hard for me, but I kept going and pushed through.
And Michael, you and Cindy sort of launched this running club. Tell me how that sort of came about, that you said, we're going to use running to try to help these troubled teenagers.
When we started, it was myself, Cindy, and we had a therapist, Bailey O'Connor. Shout out to Bailey. And we were all avid runners, and we were talking one day about the benefits of running, and it was proposed, and we would have never imagined that Saturday will be our 44th race, and we've completed 7 half marathons. He did a half marathon when he was 15 years old, and I think that's pretty rare. And then for me, being a probation officer, I don't know how many probation officers get to do something like this, so I'm very honored and privileged to have been able to do this.
Wow. Cindy, we're marking 5 years of this program. What have you seen in the 5 years, the transformations that you've seen with young people?
Yeah, I think one of the things, like Mike said, for us, it's a chance for them to see success for the first time, something that they start with, they train for, they work hard for, and then they actually accomplish, kind of see something from start to finish. And like Mike said, we get to see a whole different side of the kids, which is really fun for me. Rather than just being in the classroom, I get to kind of get to know them on a more personal level. I had one of the kids after a race tell me it's the first time his dad's ever been proud of him. So, moments like that, it's like really touching just to see them with the pride on their faces, and they get their medal and their t-shirt, and people are cheering for them. And it's just neat to give them that opportunity.
Beautiful. Jose, you've run 13 races now, including 6 half marathons. You're 20 years old now. You're working. Tell me, if you would, what this running has meant to you.
Oh, it has meant the world to me. I could have imagined, never in 1,000 years would have imagined that I would have ran this many races, and especially thanks to these two, Cindy and Mike. And I've been in Runner's World magazine.
Runner's World magazine, no big deal.
Yeah.
No big deal there. That's awesome. Okay, so here's the deal. You all are going to be honored tomorrow at the Cinco de Mayo Trail Run that's happening there in Poway, at Lake Poway. There's a 10K, there's a 5K, there's also a kids run. It all begins in the morning. We're linking all of the information if you're interested in going to that trail run and cheering them on our website, fox5sandiego.com. And I have the pleasure of emceeing it tomorrow morning, so I'm super excited. I'll be out there. I won't be running, but I'll be hollering your names as y'all cross the finish line. So thank you.
Looks like it's going to be a mud run.
I know, right? We're going to be out there, rain or shine. It'll be fun regardless. Thank you guys all for coming on and sharing a little bit about your story. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
All right, Raul, let's go ahead and send it back over.